Spark. That's all it took. One single breath of God, moving through the cracks in everything I thought I knew. It peeled back the layers, all the voices that told me who I was, where I belonged, and what I should become. Suddenly gone. So many lifetimes lived inside this one body, this one name. You ever notice they never taught you to meditate in school? Not once. Not in health class. Not in gym. Not in any wellness program they rolled out after the kids started cracking. They called it New Age. Dangerous. Something for crystals and patchouli and people who don't pay taxes. It's funny, right? Because as soon as you sit down, close your eyes, and just breathe, you remember. You remember that this is the breath of life itself, the only stillness the human heart has ever truly craved, the place where every answer you've ever begged the world is already waiting, if you're brave enough to receive it. We've been detached from source on purpose. There is a strategic agenda. Call them the fallen, the inverted ones, or the powers that be. They've spent centuries making sure you never, ever reconnect with spirit, because a soul that remembers who it is cannot be ruled. So they flood you. 24-hour news cycles screaming terror and division so your nervous system never leaves fight or flight. Inverted culture pumped through movies and cinema. Heroes who solve everything with violence. Love stories that end in betrayal. And gods who look nothing like the light inside you. Your skincare, your shampoo, your so-called hygiene products laced with chemicals that calcify the pineal, dim the third eye, and turn the temple into a landfill. You hydrate with dead water, stripped, fluoridated, structured for obedience, pesticide veggies, and cannibal sandwiches, grown in labs and wrapped in plastic smiles. Anything, and I mean anything, to keep you from the reunion with your creator. Then they put this rectangle in your hand. It fits so perfectly between your fingers, it almost feels like prayer. You bow your head to the black cube every morning, every night, and every red light. Thumb scrolling, eyes down, never looking up at the stars, never looking within at the infinite. An easily possessed avatar has no spiritual compass, no wherewithal to feel the demons circling, feeding, and laughing while we argue which distraction tastes better today. Even our breath is inverted. We literally breathe backwards, shallow, panicked little sips instead of deep, womb-like pulls that used to connect us to the earth and sun at once. The dimming of the children of the sun. That's what this is. A slow extinguishing of the light we were born to carry. And in my humble opinion, less than 5% of the daily beings you pass on the street are actually conscious. Non-player characters, NPCs, empty vessels running the program. I still carry memories, clear as yesterday, of other lifetimes when love and connection were untainted. I remember names I wore that no one here ever called me. I remember moments I cherished so deeply, the ache still lives in my heart. I remember what it felt like when the veil was thinner and the eyes you looked into actually saw you back. That's why they fear the stillness, because the second you sit down and breathe, like you were born to breathe, the spell starts to crack. The noise will fall away, and the black cube, it'll lose its grip. And you remember, you were never meant to be a slave to the inverted world. You were meant to be the light they're trying to dim. So breathe, right now, deeply, slow. Let them call it New Age. Let them laugh. You and I both know the truth. This is the oldest medicine on earth. And it's the one they can never patent, never tax, and never take away.